I'm Saunders from the Twang.
And I'm Phil.
And we're at a wireless festival in Hyde Park. To be honest, I feel like shit, man. We had everyone last night, didn't we? That's why we feel like shit, you know. Free bar, innit? It's asking for trouble, you know. But I'm sure after a few bottles of water and that, and a little lie down, we'll feel alright, man. It's going to be ace, innit? You know, like last night in Leeds, man, it was fucking big crowd and that, and we went down well and we had a good gig and that, so I hope for the same tonight, you know what I mean? The Cribs I wanted to see yesterday, but they was on just before us, so it's like we couldn't, you know what I mean? Saw a bit of the Editors. I don't know, man, just, you know.
Be good to catch the National.
Yeah,
somewhere.
the National if they're playing anywhere, but yeah, there's just, you know, just whoever, man. I wanted to see Plan B as well, but I think he's on opposite days to us.
Yeah.
But yeah, just Cribs, a few bands like that, man, you know. Well, we done, I mean, I don't know whether it's really a festival, we done that one big weekend the other week, man, and that was kind of mad, weren't it? Like, I mean, fucking hell. I don't know how big that tent was, but there must have been like 15,000 or something, and that's kind of a mad moment. And we nailed it as well, you know, so I suppose so
done
far
music
that
live
was.
as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we done that in Middlesbrough, and that was kind of cool. They like, it's basically the whole city's just like a fucking festival, ain't it, for the day, man. That was cool, we went down well there.
Yesterday was the first proper festival we've done, though, innit?
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. But it was good. It was hard though as well, because it's like, I mean, you get there and like you wake up early and that, and you got fuck all to do, have you, for most of the day? And it's because you're at a festival, you're used to just like being a punter, aren't you, and getting pissed all day. So by like 6 o'clock last night, me and him was like, fucking hell, what are we gonna do, man? You know what I mean? But yeah, it was all right in the end though. It was okay, man.
Every gig's kind of the same without being like, you know, you go out and you do your thing, don't you?
Yeah.
And you know,
it is just a gig, ain't it, man? I know it's like
a gig, ain't it?
When you're a new band and that, like, you've got no songs out and that, no one knows your music, so they've got to write, you know, about you as people, ain't they? So it's just like that, isn't it?
It's good to be being written about. It's good to be being written about, isn't it? You know.
Definitely, man.
Just to be in the press and to be getting, you know.
It's coverage, ain't it, man? You know, people. So you know, say 100 people read it, one of them might think, actually, I'll have a listen to them, you know, or buy the album or whatever. So it's all good, ain't it? Whatever's written about you, man.
And not everyone's into like the same thing, are they? So people are allowed an opinion, you know. We used to get far too drunk, didn't we?
Yeah, that's it, man. Pretty much everyone, until we got management and that, we was kind of a bit thick, really, weren't we? You know what I mean? We'd just like have a bottle of brandy before going on, and you just fucking couldn't fucking sing. It was just a shambles, weren't it? But I suppose like since we've we got management,
it's kind of one
and
way of fronting it as well, and getting rid of your nerves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. But I mean,
at the time,
I don't know, man. I think we're you know, every gig's been all right, man. I think like there might be a gig where he has a bad one and I have a good one, but I can't really think of one where the whole band's been.
I think
like
they're quite personal, you know, gigs in your head.
Definitely, man.
I find it just from going on tour and that. Yeah, I can come off stage sometimes. I'm like, that was fucking amazing. Do you know what I mean? I'm buzzing.
Yeah.
And John will be like, that was shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then other times it's vice versa. You know, I think like it's.
I don't think we've done a gig lately though where we've all come off and been like, that's shit. You know what I mean?
And then you know when you've done a really great one, when everyone comes off and everyone's like
buzzing, man.
Buzzing. And we have a, you know.